Thank you everyone for joining the webinar today. I would like to start my the second topic today. I would like to introduce a little bit myself. My name is 𝗦𝗹𝗲𝘀𝗀. I'm in love with Salesforce for 7 years, and I'm currently working for data technology Vietnam as a Salesforce technical architect. My achievement in Salesforce, I already got 6 Salesforce certification, and I achieved Salesforce certified application architect. Okay, this is the agenda I would like to go through today. Regarding Salesforce, introduce the Salesforce. Hằng already Ngọc already introduced with you guys in the first topic, and I will go through this part, and we will jump into the demo to know what is the daily job of a Salesforce developer. Okay, let's move on. Go to the next. What is Salesforce? Salesforce was founded, you know, Salesforce was founded in 1999, and it's the one of the first cloud computing company, and a company that delivers its product through an internet browser. You know, at that time, the software to use the software of in the computer, that the user had to install that software inside in their computer, right? But 𝗏𝗫𝗀𝗀𝗀, who is a CEO of Salesforce, he's a founder of Salesforce. He thinks that how they can build a software that's easy to use Amazon.com at that time, and Salesforce was founded. Okay, we will go through a little bit about Salesforce history and its products. Okay, and in 2006, Salesforce released APEX. That is the on-demand programming language, which allows the third party and the developer to easy to develop and run in Salesforce.com platform. And along with this, Parker Harris is a co-founder of 𝗏𝗫𝗀𝗀𝗀, developed a technical called VisualForce. VisualForce that help the user to customize the user interface, what they want, and build a custom form, custom button, link, and embedded everything inside the VisualForce. In 2009, Salesforce launched the first product called Service Cloud. Now we have Service Cloud, Salesforce Service Cloud, Salesforce Sales Cloud in the for.com platform. On 2012, Gartner ranked Salesforce as the first CRM in the world. That's one. Okay. In 2013, Salesforce acquired Marketing Cloud. Is a big acquisition at the moment to allow Salesforce to supercharge the powers of Marketing Cloud. On 2015, Salesforce announced the new UI they call Lightning Experience. That is a completely new CRM experience. On 2016, Salesforce acquired Demandware and renamed it SFCC. It's now called Salesforce Commerce Cloud. Okay. And This product is widely used and trusted by very famous brands in the world, such as Adidas, Ralph Lauren, New Balance, Converse, Puma, or ASIC. Okay, then what is the next? When Salesforce have a lot of platform and the new thing the new challenge that they would be to be achieved, like how to connect these platform together. Like we have a CRM now, we have a marketing cloud, and we have a commerce cloud. Then what is the next step? Okay, and in 2018, Salesforce acquired the best EBS system. It's called Enterprise Service Bus. This now called MuleSoft. And along with that, Salesforce also acquired 𝗨𝗲𝗀. Very interesting. 𝗨𝗲𝗀 is built for B2B market, and this one is built completely inside Force.com platform. On 2019, Salesforce acquired Tableau software. That is the data visualization tool, one of the best tool in the world, along with Salesforce, along with Microsoft Power BI, that help a customer understand their data. And this year, Salesforce just announced that they acquired Slack. This one is very famous, right? Widely used in the most company right now, Slack. Okay. The next question: why Salesforce is popular? The first time I start with Salesforce, I feeling that this platform is very easy to use and easy to customization, and this one is the one single system that enable you to plug in on their product, such as customer service, sales, and marketing cloud. Salesforce also allow you to build your own application on each platform, and just using a point and click interface. Very easy, right? I will show you how easy to build an app in Salesforce at my demo. Okay, the next thing is 𝗨𝗱𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. Do you know iPhone? They have their App Store, and Google Play. They have the Android. They have a Google Play. Now Salesforce also have a Play to a customer extend their expand the functionality of Salesforce. They call it 𝗨𝗱𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. You can easy to get an app and install in your Force.com app. You can if you are a developer, you can build an app and upload here, and then allow people to use to download and install in their here. There are lots of application now in the 𝗨𝗱𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, and and some are free, but some you need to pay it. Yep. If you are a good developer, you can upload your app here and make money here. Salesforce community. This is the one of the reason Salesforce are most popular. The communities is connecting people from everywhere, and it's a network of experienced people who can help each other on building their skill and on Salesforce. We also have a community in Da Nang as well. along with the biggest community in of Salesforce. From there, you can get the advice or get help from experienced people there. Okay, next, this one, this is the job creation. Also, the most reason make the Salesforce popular. You know, from the report of Salesforce on 2024, there will be 4.2 million jobs will be created in Salesforce ecosystem. A lot, right? You can also be behind by Salesforce itself, or you can be hunted by Salesforce partner that help Salesforce to implement the Salesforce in their client platform. Okay, then what is our opportunities? So you can see that there is a lot of job creation there. So what is our opportunities? First of all, we understand about the Salesforce career role. There's few role that you mentioned about the Salesforce business analytics, and the technical skill is understanding the platform, business analysis, data analysis, management, and we also have role called Salesforce that requires skill on Salesforce platform and Salesforce sales and service cloud, project management, business development, and customer service. Along with that, we also have a role on administrator that do the system configuration, configure the process automation, and Salesforce developer. The skill required here is okay, you know, the Salesforce have their own programming language called Apex, right? And the syntax is, I think, it's similar programming framework nowadays. And we also have, they also have SOQL, Lightning Web Component to build the best, the good UI experience. Okay. Salesforce developer can also can require you know, the web service to do the integration with all the application. Then the next level of the Salesforce developer is the Salesforce technical architect. That requires a big thinker about the problem solving, the design of a system, and of integration. The skill is system architect in design and understand about the ETL extract and transformation and loading the data into Salesforce. That's nowadays. Yeah. This is the hierarchy. You know, there's a question from Lisa in the chat box. That okay. And then also the question from Rasmi, how we could start with the Salesforce, which certificate we should get here. Okay. In order to become a Salesforce developer, I would suggest you should get the certificate Platform Developer 1. Sorry. And for the career path for administrator or Salesforce consultant or Salesforce BA, you would get the Salesforce certified administrator. Okay. This is the how the hierarchy, how you can get the certificate of a technical architect. Yeah, there's a lot, right? Okay, let me jump into the demo today. I will show you how the Salesforce look like and what is the daily job of the Salesforce developer. Now, let me open the system. On the screen, I have a recruiting app, data HR. In this app, you can easily imagine that what the app look like, right? We have a position for a Salesforce developer. Okay, from this position, we may have a job application, and for example, I receive a request from my manager. Okay, now we have a let me create one job application. Okay, we have a candidate called Mike. He applied to the Salesforce developer position. Okay, let me use one. Okay, and when we create a job application here, the recruitment team will be we're working on this one, and to get in touch with the candidate, schedule a call with him, schedule an interview with him, and how do we track the status of the job application? And my manager asked me to build an automation job to publish the job application information when the candidate accept the offer. It means that they pass the interview and they accept the offer. How to let the recruitment team know it. And in this demo, I will use I will use Flow Builder to build that. I know that there is multiple ways to achieve that requirement, but today I would like to introduce you about the tool that's called Flow in Salesforce. This tool will now very powerful tool, and it's going to be replace the process builder and workflow tool of Salesforce in future. In Dreamforce 21st, Salesforce announced that they will retire the work process builder and workflow in future. So they will build another migration tool to migrate the existing workflow and process builder into Flow. Okay. Okay, let me build a flow to achieve the requirement from my manager. New flow. Yeah. Along with that, we have a group here called HR recruitment, and after the job, after someone accepts a job offer, we would like to publish the information here so that everybody in this group can view that notification. Okay, now flow opening. I choose record trigger flow. Next, this one. Quite easy, right? And now with objects, you have to select the object that trigger the flow to run. And we are working on the job application. So then I pick job application here. I did his name here. Okay, when it's triggered, when a record is updated, and we will set the condition to trigger that flow. Okay, when it's trigger flow, my boss asked me, okay, whenever the state change into close accepted, the flow going to be triggered. I choose the state equal to close accepted, and I choose. There are two options. This one is the option is run every time the record is updated and is met condition, but this one is only allowed the flow run when that field is changed into close and accepted. So I choose the second one. Okay, click on done. Okay, now I would like to publish the message into that group. I will call the action here, and this is just yeah, it's out of the box functionality, and it's easy to use, right? Let me call this is, okay. The message will be okay. I create a container of message by easy a text template here. Okay. Let's go on. This is the body of the message. And I enter the context I would like to transfer to everybody in the group. Let's say let me take the candidate name so that everybody can know who already accept the offer. Okay. Yeah. I would like to enter the position of a job application here. Which position he applied to? Yes. And I would like to populate the start date so that everybody know when the candidate joins can start the job. Because we have a start date here. Make sure that field is populated when we accept, when we modify the job application. Then the information will be populated in the message. Okay, now we have done. Next. Okay, this one is the target, the ID of the target of the message would be. So I would like to populate the message inside this group. So I enter that my target is that the ID of that group. I already have a reconfiguration to set an ID of the HR recruitment group in that label, and then we can easily to pick up here and use it. Okay, now it's done. Let's save it. Okay, the next thing we will connect this trigger with the action from here, you can easily to manage this. You can see here, this action gonna be run immediately after the record update, or you can schedule this. You can schedule the action to be run later based on this option. Okay, but I will trigger the action right after the job itself. Okay, now we can save it. Now activate and it's ready to use. Okay, now see how it works. Okay, for example, I have this job application, and the interviewer already done the interview with that candidate. Then he can make the review here. Okay, they can rate the candidate for the job. Finish. Okay, see the review record now available here. Okay, what we do next? After the recruitment team receive the review, then they can start offer the candidate. And maybe after that, I assume that the candidate accept the offer. Then the recruitment team can close this job application by easily use this close. From this one, he needs to fulfill the start date. The expected start date of the candidate will be on next month. And click on service and mark it closed. From a close string, you have to choose the state. For example, close accepted and mark it done. Okay, the job application has been closed. Then let's check here. Yep, you see the message just spot now by me. Might accept the job offer for Salesforce developer position, and the start date will be on 1st of November. Easy, right? Do you have any questions so far? Now you can let the manager saying that, okay, I have completed the job, and you can make a test here. And okay, next I would like to go back to my slide.
How long did you spend to build this?
It's quite fast, it's very fast.
Like a day?
Yeah, it would take me a day to build that application in Salesforce.
Wow, that's really fast, yeah?
Yeah, with Salesforce, we can build the app very fast. Along with that, we have, okay, that is just a point and click, sorry. Forgot to introduce you about another way to build that. That one is just a point and click tool that Salesforce support us to build an app. Besides that, we also have Apex. I already introduced you before, and a Lightning Web component that have the build UI beautiful. I have, let me introduce you another app I built in this one. You can see this one is the app that that have the that have people to manage the the beer here. We have the beer, and they can track the location of the beer. You can easily find this app how to build in Trailhead of Salesforce, and you can create a playground and play with that. Yeah. Okay. When I choose one beer, okay, I can see it's hover here. I can see the location of the beer. Okay. And this is the behind screen. If you load coding and you use your expensive keyboard, okay, and you can build a Lightning Web component and the Apex here. Easy. Okay. Let me go back to my slide. Oh. Okay, next. We already told you the opportunity, and now what is your preparation? We would like to know what is your preparation now. Okay, there's multiple ways you can get prepared by going to trailhead.com and start learning there. But there is a question from Isra that it's difficult to find a topic you interested, right? And it's difficult to order what you need to learn first and so on. Then okay, how to solve that problem? Next, join us. We have a link here. Get access and submit your resume here. That's all for my presentation today. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, 𝗏𝗏, for sharing about the demo of Salesforce. So our attendee, do you have any question for the 𝗏𝗏 today? You can always write in the chat box, or you can unmute yourself and speak to us. Otherwise, 𝗏𝗏, I have a question for you from one of our attendees earlier. Her question was, so we all know that Trailhead is an authentic platform from Salesforce for people to teach themselves. So besides this one, is there any other platform or resources where we can learn?
Yes, in order to answer the question, actually, nowadays the Trailhead is very useful for the beginner. At the time I start with Salesforce, the Trailhead is not there, and the self-learning is difficulty. But nowadays, Salesforce now become more and more popular, and the Trailhead is now very attractive. So, but there are a lot of information, and like a jungle that people can go there and search, but they cannot order what they need to learn first, and so on. Now my answer for that one is, okay, let's join us. We have experienced people here, and we can guide you how to run into Salesforce. And after, I believe that after 2 or 3 weeks, you can confidently say, I'm a Salesforce developer.
I see. So it's more will be like joining in a company that can allow you to learn and join our job at the same time, right? This answer. I see. Lastly, I see that you're raising your hand. Yes, you can unmute and share with us your thoughts.
Yeah, I just want to share one idea, because if people are new to Salesforce, I would suggest them to join the local community groups which are near to them and try to attend the webinars like this so that they can get used to the terminology, right? So they can get that. And then there are so many YouTube channels from Salesforce itself. So better let them have an idea about what they want to do or what they want to learn, so that they can, join the respective groups. If they are interested in admin, some admin boot camps will be done. So why we need to miss the free resources from experts, right? So I do suggest, it's my sincere and humble request to all of them, if they are really ready to learn Salesforce, there are so many resources available freely. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing. Anybody, if you have any like self-learning experience, it would be great that you can share with all of us as well. Okay, otherwise yes, lesson.
Yeah, I myself is a self-learner, and I volunteered for an admin task. By doing that, I came to know what is the features of administration in Salesforce. That's the only way how we can come to know about the real-time worker scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing your experience. Well, Anh, can you allow me to share back my screen?
Okay, you can take over.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, thank you everyone. I hope that you can stay tuned with us for another 5 minutes. Our HRPP will introduce you guys about data health technology Vietnam and what are the opportunities, career opportunities that we hire at the moment. So hopefully that you will stay tuned for just 5 minutes, and then we're gonna have a quiz for you to play and then win this cool gift. Okay, thank you so much. Chị Thảo, are you here?
Okay, thank you, Joe. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah, sure, I can hear you perfectly, and I can assist you with the slide.
Great. Thank you. So first, my name is Tam. Nice to meet all you guys. I'm working in the company as a human resource business partner. And a little bit more, 5 minutes, I'm gonna share with you about us. So about data health technology Vietnam. And thank you a lot for joining us in the event. And especially for our speakers, that is Ngọc and also Anh Hưng, for sharing the knowledge, really informative, and also like some of the interesting information about Salesforce, as well as our team, the organizer, for spending extra effort on this Sunday and gathering of us here today. So we give a big applause for all of them. Okay, so about my part, I'm gonna share with you more in details about what we are having here, and just a minute to go with the virtual office. First, can you please, yep, so it's a minute to take you to a tour about our office and sharing with you more about the information about our company. Okay, here we go.
Aloha! On behalf of our team members, I'd like to welcome you to this exclusive virtual tour of Data House Asia. Before we begin the journey, feel free to get comfortable, maybe grab a drink or a snack, then just sit back, relax, and enjoy the tour. Our first destination is Data House Asia's latest office, Office 4.0, which locates in Sơn Trà, Da Nang, and opened its doors in mid-2021. Office 4.0 is not only sunlit but also filled with greenery, which will indeed bring our team members closer to the wondrous nature that Da Nang has to offer. And, as expected, our team members love this office, might be as much as they love software development from Vietnam for the world, and for Vietnam as well. Once you meet them, you realize they are one of the most passionate, hardworking, proactive, persistent, and agile group of people. They are simply awesome. Now, let me take you back to Da Nang City Center, where our Office 3.0 is located. This open-plan office, beaming with natural light and filled with lovely plants, has been ours since late 2020. This office has witnessed many of our successful projects in a variety of sectors, including e-government, education, healthcare, insurance, and transportation. These projects are powered by technologies such as React.js, React Native, .NET, and Salesforce. It is also a place for many of our meetings, trainings, and a lot of laughter. Interested? Then stay for this part to learn how to become one of us. As a professional company that takes pride in our efficiency, we guarantee that your entire selection process will last for at most 5 business days. Now, let's look into our recruitment process. Step 1. Apply. We have plenty of opportunities, from internship to job vacancies, in our Da Nang offices and also in our sister company, Data House, in Honolulu, Hawaii. If you are deemed fit for our position, you will move on to Step 2, which is a matching interview with our HR team. You might be requested to work on a paper test for about 30 minutes. The test could either be in person or online. Step 3 is the ability interview between you and one of the experts in Data House Asia. Final sprint, you've entered Step 4, which is the final interview with the Chief Operating Officer or other hiring managers. If you pass this round, then congrats, you've become one of us. Welcome to the family. As a member of Data House Asia, you will be entitled to a range of benefits to support your career, including unlimited learning budget, on-site opportunities, opportunities to work in the US, and one-on-one English lessons. We also take care of our employees' well-being through our healthcare program, which includes annual health check and flu shot, 12 days of annual leave, and 1 extra day of paid leave every quarter, wellness workshops with our in-house wellness coach, as well as monthly sports activities for our team members. Last but not least, we care about your job security. We sign permanent contracts with our full-time employees, ensure full gross salary during probation, carry out biannual performance evaluation, provide lunch and transportation allowance, offer year-end bonus, outstanding performance bonus, and profit sharing. And that's the end of our exclusive tour today. Congratulations to you for getting one step closer to becoming a part of Data House Asia. Hope that you have gained something during this tour, and we hope to see you walking into our offices soon. Have a great day and goodbye.
Okay, thank you, Joe. Can you just press the button for all the information appearing in the presentations? Okay, briefly from the video that we have shared with you, this is our company, 𝗨𝗱𝗲𝗀𝗀 was founded under the members in Ikit Group, with the number of the companies doing about the software consultant was founded in 1975 in Hawaii, US. And here in Vietnam that we have 2 offices already in Da Nang and also another office gonna upcoming in Bình Dương. And that's that why we are here. So I'm gonna share with you more about the vision of the company that by doing technologies that we're using this for make a positive impact to global, and I hope that our software service will be make a little bit better for our place. And what we have here for our service that we are doing about the web applications, mobile applications, enterprise applications, cloud IoT system. And here's all the technology that we are using. And you can see that Salesforce is going to be one of our competency to go strong. And of course, that we cannot make it without our people. So our people with one team spirit is the key asset of the company. And here we are with like 90 people and counting into office, in Da Nang office, also in Bình Dương, with number of the functions like project managers, software testers, software engineer, business analyst, sales, marketing, HR, accountant, UI, UX designer. And yes, we are calling for more members to join with us. So you can see our information of the hiring here. That we are looking for a Salesforce developer, software developers, business analyst lineup, and also project manager, and others that you don't hesitate to come to our website at 𝗨𝗱𝗲𝗀𝗀 career to check more about the vacancies out there in the internship. And if you have more than the questions, just don't hesitate to drop us questions in the email. Again, thank you a lot for joining us in the event today. That's it for my part. I'm gonna leave the stage back to the host and sharing with you about the game that we're gonna bring the cool gift today. Thank you and hope that you enjoy your weekend.
Thank you, Gita. Yes, so I think let's bring the game on. We do have some Q&A. I think that we can we can spend 5 minutes for our participant to play the quiz and win that watch. And then we will spend another 5 minutes to answer the question while our hand will have me to see who is the winner, and we will announce right away. Okay. I will save the Q&A later and have everybody play again first. I think that you are excited to this. So you need your phone to scan this code, and then there will be around, I think it's a four quiz. It's very easy. Just get it. It will take you around 5 minutes, and we will find out the winner who has the correct answer and submitted the fastest. I'm gonna do the countdown while you guys register, okay? Family countdowns now. I think I would let like another 2 minutes for people to register, and we can have it like. Okay. Refresh. Okay, time's up, everybody. I think that we must have found the winner. Hằng will inform. Yeah, Hằng will have to inform it why we have the Q&A session. So these are the questions that we got from our register. The first two questions is about career path. So this one, you Hưng and Ngọc, you feel free to unmute your mic and share your answer. Okay, so the first question we have is that what is the most recommended Salesforce certificate for beginner?
Hello, Joe. Let me answer the first question.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep, it's based on the target, the career job, the career path that you would like to be in the future. If you would like to be a Salesforce administrator or Salesforce business analytics or a Salesforce consultant, then Salesforce administrator certificate is the best is the most recommended for you. But if you would like to be a developer or an architect in future, then a platform development certification is the most recommended for you. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Anh. And for the second question, do you have any free account for using Salesforce account for Sandbox environment?
Yeah, Salesforce have, as I explained before in my presentation, Salesforce provide us a trailhead playground. When you register a trailhead account, then you can have a trailhead playground, and you can also register for another developer sandbox. It's free. You can develop everything you want there.
Okay, thank you, Anh Hưng.
Yep.
And for the third part, what qualification is a business graduate expected to have to become a competent business analyst? I suppose Salesforce business analyst. Can I invite? No, I think that you're expert in this, so.
Thank you, Qiao. Thanks for your question. We can see that this is kind of general question, right? To become a competent business analyst. But can I understand this question is asking that to be competent business analyst within Salesforce ecosystem? By learning Salesforce technology and Salesforce feature, you also need the sort of skill on the real working job. The skill Salesforce themselves and also on the trailhead, they might not teaching you the business analyst skill or consultant skill. You might find helpful to learn business analyst skill from external courses like in the university or in the intern job or in your real job, or even there's some courses from the education platform as we as well know that the Udemy or the Coursera, they also have some courses paid and free courses for business analysts. Then Salesforce not completely teach you how to doing business analyst and consultant, but you might need to get more external courses or practice outside of the Salesforce. Thank you.
I see. Then we probably need to seek for like training, vocational training center to learn about like Salesforce Foundation and up to for BA Foundation up to BA Advanced, and also perhaps to like looking for a place to do internship or to do like getting practical experience.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the sharing. And for the last question, as a business student, are there any advantage or disadvantage if I want to work as an IT business analyst?
Doing working as business analyst not only require you to have a knowledge of the technology or the software, but it will be the plus for you when you know a certain technology or software while working as a business analyst for your real job. Then yeah, it should be the advantage. If you know a certain knowledge of the technology, but for the disadvantage, I would say there might not be potentially any disadvantage for non-IT business analysts, because we normally in a project team, we also have a solution team. There will be the gathering of the people who are self-professional. Then you might get help from those people to improve your work and to complete your work. But one want to say that if you want to come with the self-help career, it will much advantage for you to know self-help, because it can say your efforts on requirement clarification, also say your efforts on the document, something like a solution document or feature specification document. That will be must say effort for you. Thank you.
I think that's a clear answer. Thank you so much, Kate. And aside from these 4 answers, would you like to have any other question to our attendees, to our speakers? I'm sorry. Everyone? If no, I have one last question for Anh Hưng, and then we will announce the winner of the game. So Anh Hưng, my question is, if I want to be a Salesforce administrator, do I have to learn any programming language or not? Like, do I need to do any coding or not?
Hello, Joe. In order to answer this question, I would like to say no. It's not required to have any know of knowledge of any programming language. You see, in my demo, administrator can manage the of their organization by using the tool point and click only, no code. And I think with the logical thinking, then you can become a Salesforce administrator.
Okay, thank you so much, Anh Hưng. I think that is a good aspect, because many of the non-IT background, they like quite hesitant, because they thought if they were in Salesforce, they have to learn programming things. But if we know that we already have the Salesforce platform that already done everything for us, what we need to do is just click and drag, I think that would be more exciting for people to discover Salesforce. So thank you so much. And I think now it's time for everyone to know who is the owner of the CME band 05. I got his name here, 𝗨𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 but I couldn't find you in the attendance list. Are you here, 𝗨𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀? Hello?
Yes.
Hi, Đức. Congratulations for winning. Can you share a little bit? Would you mind turning on your camera and sharing a little bit about yourself? Or if you don't, then it's okay. So, will you tell us something about yourself? We're curious, because like out of 20 responses, you are the one who get the correct answer at the fastest. Did you study Salesforce before, or are you doing any are you a Salesforce developer or something? Can you share with us?
No, it is the first time I heard the Salesforce, and I think I will explore Salesforce in the future.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're just learning it. Great. So congratulations. We will definitely in touch with you via emails and get your mail address so you can send this gift for you to your house. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. All right, thank you all of the attendees. We have one last feedback that